Well, Shuli, they released their report today and they described it as being released at a very dark moment in the Syrian conflict. It's hard to imagine, isn't it, a darker moment, actually. Over 7 years of war, it's coming up to entering its 8th year of the Syrian war. And the UN war crimes investigators were laying out their findings over the last 6 months, and it was a pretty bleak summary of attacks on civilians, they said, by all parties. They did blame all parties, but they spoke of a Syrian regime attack using chemical weapons. They spoke about a US-led coalition hit that killed civilians. So pretty bleak all round. And they also spoke about the current situation right now in Syria, in areas like eastern Ghouta, which is the besieged rebel enclave near the capital Damascus, and also the area of Idlib in northwest Syria. Both of those areas have come under sustained attack from the Syrian regime and from Russian airstrikes over the past couple of months. They are supposed to be de-escalation zones. The war crimes investigators today describing them as re-escalation zones. And their final assessment really was that once again the world is failing to take action. So it was a very damning report, really harrowing findings about the situation in Syria at the moment, and that just echoes what we're hearing on the ground right now from the people we're speaking to. Of course, here in Lebanon, you have a huge amount of Syrian refugees. We're in a refugee camp at the moment. We've actually been speaking to some people over the last day who've fled from eastern Ghouta, managed to escape despite the fact there was a siege, and just really harrowing stories about the realities of living in an area that's under such sustained attack.